Warning, this episode might just make you rethink everything you thought you knew about men. We're getting to the core of what makes a relationship works. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and get ready for some straight up extraordinary conversation about love, understanding, and keeping it simple. It's time to stop overcomplicating things and start building the relationship you've always wanted. Remember, sometimes all it takes is a comfortable bed and some head to make your man feel like a king. Are you ready to level up your relationship game? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. Listen, I am your host, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G, your favorite podcast host. Listen, if this is your first time here, welcome to the show. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good old stuff. And if you just want to so happen to support us, there's some lovely merch on the screen right now. It's Nerdy's merch. From my mind, all that good old stuff. And of course, today I am donning a one-of-a-kind exclusive polo with the Umbrellas logo on there. So what we do here, like I say, we explore the extraordinary and ordinary. And this is the month of February. This is the month of love. This is the month of Black history. And it is also one of the shortest months in the year, if not the shortest month in the year, if I'm not mistaken. Just 28 days and we in and out this damn thing. But I am here today to talk to women specifically because I'm a man and I'm gonna do my best not to make this seem like I'm trying to mansplain or anything like that. But I want to tell you guys what's going to keep you with your mate, your man, the one that you choose, the one that, or not even the one that you choose. I feel like people choose each other. Okay. And then, I'm going to dive into that. That's what this is going to be. This is going to be me telling you from a man's perspective, from a man's point of view. I got a couple man's point of views, right? And just the way that we see things. And I want you guys to know, and I'm starting off and saying this, we men are simple creatures. We are simple. Comfortable bed and some head, and everything's all right in the world. I promise you. Just remember that. Comfortable bed and some head, and we're all okay. All right? I promise you. You don't believe me? Try. Get your man a comfortable bed, give him some head, and see how life changes for you. No, that's not it. But the reality is, men, we want a woman to listen. They've put it in all kinds of songs, from the hood ratchetness, right, to the sweet lullaby. All I just need is for you to be here and for you to hear me. You know what I'm saying? Big Tuck, Dallas native said, if this bitch won't listen, another bitch will. High class pimping. Okay, that's what he said. Not me, but that's what he said, and I agree with him. Men need a woman to listen to them, not to control them, but to listen. There are men out there who do want to control women. I'm not referring to those men. Those men got a lot of searching to do. They need therapy. They can go to therapy, and then they can go out in the world and find them a woman of their choosing, and hopefully that woman choose them, and hopefully they got all their issues worked out. Neither here nor there. But we want you to listen to understand. Men, we are simple, right? The book, men are waffles, women are spaghetti. We compartmentalize things. We put things in a box, and okay? You ever watch Bad Boys 2? When they in the little video store, and when Will told Marcus, hey, we're going to take your flaccidness and my mom's titty, and we're going to put it in a box, and we're going to throw that motherfucker in the ocean, and Jacques Roof ain't going to be able to get it. That's how men are really, okay? We don't like to mix and match, okay? We don't like to mix and match, and you can tell by the way guys dress. They don't like to mix match, okay? Blue top, blue bottom, blue shoes, okay? It matches. It's simple. One color, not trying to put color waves together. Even if they see a color wave, hey, black and white, okay, I can do something with this black and white. Cool, black, white, either black bottom, white top, depending on what color the shoe is. If the shoe is majority black, they may go with a black bottom, and then if it's a white top or if it's a white, they're gonna throw a white top on it. Simple. They keep it simple. Men keep it simple, ladies. That's all I'm saying. Take a look at the way that we move around. We keep it simple. Majority of the men, we only want a woman to listen for understanding and keep things in boxes. Okay? Just like a shoebox. Y'all got a ton of shoe boxes, and them shits is all out of order. If you go and look at your man's shoe boxes, those shoe boxes are in order. These are the 11s. These are the 8s. These are the 7s. These are my stepping out shoes, my loafers, okay? My Stacey Adams. All of these are over here. I don't need to go look for my Stacey Adams in my 11 row because I know they're not there and they shouldn't be there. Look at the way, if your man is a gamer, look at the way he organizes his games. Action, sports, bullshit. That's it. We're simple. We simply want you to listen to understand. We want you to ask us questions if you need clarity. If it does not make sense to you, ask him a question so that he can rephrase so that it can be simple for you. Men do not like complex things. It's get to the point. That's what men do. It's what men like. Get to the point. Tell me what it is, and I will make it happen. We're simple. We're not mind readers. Okay? We talk about X's and O's. If your man is an athlete, and sometimes he may not sound the smartest when it comes to everyday life, but when he talks football, he's talking like on some God level nerd type shit. Right? And it's like everybody listens to what he says because of the way that he views it and he sees it, but he breaks it down simple to simple, and he puts everything in boxes so that when he speaks about it, people understand exactly what he's saying. Now, wherever your man's mind is, and I say wherever his mind is at, right? Because some of us, we do, and this is with women too, I believe. Once we get fixated on something, it's kind of hard for us to get off of that. So we're talking anime, we're talking tattoos, we're talking, what is that? Scrapbooking. We're talking building houses, whatever it is whatever your thing is. Once you get fixated on it, you may be the most knowledgeable person and creative person in that space. But just understand, when you do that, some of your home training, you're going to kind of lose that because you're not focused on that. You're not worried about that. Men can do that and say, let's keep it simple. All right. Our mothers taught us how to cook. Some of them. Don't need you for that. Some of our mothers and fathers taught us how to do laundry. We don't need you for that. What we need is a companion to laugh with. We need a companion to have fun with. And we need a companion to understand us and hear us out when we feel like the world is doing a Jackie Chan combo on our ass. Okay, pause. We need somebody just to hear us out and understand and say, what can I do to make it better? Well, love, sweetheart, schnookle doodle, pudding pop, we already have a comfortable bed. I would love some head. That's it. Simple. Men are simple just like that. They'll forget about whatever the fuck it was that was going on, whatever was stressing them, work, kids, finances. If you land in a comfortable bed and then you give them that, you know what, thank you. I appreciate you. I see you. Okay? I see you. Thank you for always looking out for my kids, the ones that are in liquid form. We appreciate you. They appreciate you. You gave them a warm home to live in. They can appreciate it. They can appreciate that. Men, we don't do the drama. Look at all of the shows. My show, Married to Medicine. I love that show. The men, this season, they tell you like, yo, there was a little with Dr. G and Heavenly Husband. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Damon, I ain't like that shit, Damon. Why you so sensitive? Like it ain't even all that. Yo, watch that shit, Doctor. Watch that shit. Okay, Dr. G said your wife got out of line. Your wife get out of line, and if she come for me, my deal is this. Dr. G, you shouldn't have said shit. You should have hit Damon up on the side and told him, yeah, man, in a nice, respectful way, hey, handle your woman, man. Tell her to chill out. That's it. She don't chill out. The next call gonna be like, hey, Damon, get your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Men, we are simple like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no we don't want no beef. They squash that shit right away. Boom, done. Right away. We don't throw no low blows. The sensitive comment was a little low blow, but for the most part, they don't really like, yo, hey, say fam, what we doing? All we gotta do is say, yo, control your chick, tell her to stop speaking on me, and then if her and my wife want to go back and forth, it's cool. But you tell her to keep my name out of her fucking mouth. That's it. That's all. But we're going to say it nice first because that's what men try to do. We try to come at you in the nicest way because we not on no disrespectful type shit. If I respect you, that's what it is. I respect you. I'm not gonna come at you sideways. I'm not gonna come at you all weird and whatnot. No drama. But so happens to be drama with women. Y'all love that shit. Y'all love to keep it going. Y'all love to keep talk about it. You see, on all of the shows, the men are laid back and they chill. They talk about the shit. Once it's done, once it's said and done, and they got a clear understanding, everybody cool. When we say we cool, we hug that shit out, go get some beer, watch some damn sports, football, basketball, whatever it is, and we done with that. Simple box checked. We checked that box. We threw that bitch in the ocean. We ain't never got to bring this shit up again. We know going forward, Damon gonna keep Heavenly in check, and we know going forward, Dr. G gonna keep Sweet Tea in check. Simple. That's the majority of men. There are some men out there that are drama queens, and we ain't talking about them. We talking about the average chill man. Ladies, we want y'all to want us. Just like y'all want us to show y'all that we want y'all, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that we still got it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that, we ain't just sitting over here sitting on the sideline. Some of us were legends out in these streets. Some of us got our names in the Raptors. Our jersey is hanging up there looking beautiful because we went out here and we played a great game in our 20s, some in our 30s, and we, you know what I'm saying? We was out there. We played all kinds of games. We had all kinds of women. We did what we were supposed to do, or what we feel that we supposed to do as men, and we went, we conquered, and now we on our chill shit. Chill at home and pay some bill shit with my woman type shit. You know what I'm saying? See my kids grow and give them the game, right? Make sure that my wife is steady smiling and taking them on vacations and type shit. That's when you get out the game, that's what you're getting out the game to do, okay? And the man is chill with that. That's why we want our man case, because we gonna make sure that y'all good, but make sure that we good. We need a little peace sometimes. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm building Legos and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Give me my piece. I need a little. Listen, I'm not done with making sure that my kids get to the point and reach the pinnacles and get their dreams and all of that. But for men in general, this is what we want. We don't want no trouble. We don't want no trouble. Ladies, all you have to do, I'm telling you, sometimes it don't even take that much. All it takes is you telling him while he on the couch, y'all watching regular ass TV, Tell the nigga lay down in your lap. You know what I'm saying? Rub his head. If it's bald, rub it. If he got locks, scratch his head a little bit. He might fall asleep. He might get, a happy ending. You never know. But those little moments right there, that's what we need a woman for. That's what we need a woman for. To make us feel safe, secure. Just as we do that for you, we provide that comfort and security for you, where you know, hey, when this big dude wrap his arms around me, or this little skinny dude attached to me like a little magnet, you already know that you feel safe and secure. Sometimes a man just want to feel that he has a safe space with his woman, and whatever he says will not be used against him when she get pissed off. Okay? Listen, we know behind closed doors, with no cameras, no recordings on, we know that as people, the woman say some real foul shit and the man say some real foul shit, not towards each other, but just about life in general and things that they see. And if you can go home and y'all can feel free to say those things amongst each other and be like, wow, you fucked up. Like, you fucked up. Okay, cool. We both fucked up. The fact that we both understand that we fucked up and we together, high five. Y'all just high five each other right now. That's how you got to do, high five, because you found your person and y'all are working it out and figuring this out together. Nobody should have to figure this out by themselves. You guys can figure this out together. And to have somebody that's going to be goofy with you, somebody that makes you feel safe and secure, somebody that helps you to be better, that's what you want. Men, we simple about it. We simple about it. Listen, there are some men who are holding on to yesteryear's Neanderthal thought processes. Listen, you ain't got to cook every day. I got degrees in culinary arts. I can cook. I can cook. I don't need you to cook for me, okay? I know how to wash clothes. It's not that hard. Colors, whites, darks. Come on now. Cold water, hot water. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard to wash clothes. If all else fails, you got a decent enough job, just take that shit to the cleaners and be done with it. Hello. And that's it. Simple solutions to simple issues. That's it. Women, continue to love on your man. Show him that he's wanted. You know, some of us have complexes where we feel like we need a independent woman to need us, right? We look at an independent woman and that turns us on. But when she keep on constantly reminding me that she don't need me, that's a turnoff. I love that you got your own. I love that you coming up. But the fact is, women, sometimes y'all don't understand that y'all are telling your man, or you're showing your man through your actions, that you don't need him. You don't want him. He's here as an accessory. Just as quick as you got a new bag, you can get a new man. And call it ego. Call it what you will. But just as we make sacrifices to be with you, there are sacrifices that you have to make to be with us. Because I know a lot of women out there think that shit don't stink. Really don't. They feel like, hey, they're the up one in the relationship. Nobody should ever have that conversation to say, all right, who's the up one in the relationship? If we're together, we're both up. But there are people who go into their relationships feeling like, yo, I'm the up one. Look, I got the looks, I got the money, I got the car, I got on outside looking in, I'm the catch. You start having those conversations within the relationship is bound to fail. Men keep it simple. We don't care about that. But what we do care about is being with the person who makes us feel like we're wanted. As you see, I keep going back to that. We want a person that we feel like we can build with, that we can trust. There's so many people out there that we can't trust. We just need one person that we can trust, that I'm laying my head next to in a comfortable bed, in a little head every so often. More often than not, Okay, more often than not, give me head. All right, because you already know that man is gonna return that favor. You know, brother, they do. You know, linguistics, they like to do tongue datico. Okay, but it's simple. You gotta get the guys who not playing. They done playing. They hung their jersey up. The ones who really hung their jersey up, yeah, go choose that guy. Hey, have you hung your jersey up? Yeah. All right. Have a conversation with that guy and see if y'all choose each other. That's the reality. You want to catch a good man? Ask him. First thing you ask him, hey, is your jersey retired? Did you hang it up in the Raptors, or are you still trying to play? Just get it out the way. Because if you're looking for something serious and he say, "No, I'm still out here balling in these streets," then hey, you know he ain't for you. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, maybe he not ready today, and maybe a year later, if it's still there, and if you still haven't found somebody, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Simple. A lot of men are good. And when those good men do present themselves to you ladies, remember, y'all spaghetti. Y'all make things complicated. Y'all take things that are so simple, that have a simple solution, and y'all make it real complex and complicated, and y'all be all over the place, and the man just be like, look, is you is, or is you ain't my baby. Simple. That's how we talk in our head. Is you is, or is you ain't my baby. Don't give me all of this other stuff. Are we this? Are we not? That's it. That's all. So, ladies, in this month of love, if this is not a practice of yours, go talk to your man, look him in his eyes, give him a kiss, and let him know that you're there for him. Listen, I'm finna get into the music part of this because I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. YouTube, y'all already know. Hey, slide over there to them DSPs and listen to the song, and we're gonna play it, and then I'll get right back to y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Listen, this is the closeout. Y'all already know how I like to get down on this. So once you find your Mr. Too Damn Good, be sure that you take care of him. Remember, he gonna want to keep it simple. He's not a complex man. He just wants you to keep it simple. He wants you to open up to him. Just as vulnerable as you are going to be with him, he's going to be that vulnerable with you. Being his peace means everything in the world to him. If you allow yourself to be that to him, he's going to give you everything in his power to make sure that you're happy, you're comfortable, that you succeed in the things that you want. He's not going to be jealous. He's not going to look at it, oh, you leveling up and you going to leave me. None of that. No, he's going to continue to root for you because he knows that you are the person that is for him. He's going to know that you're going to ride with him no matter what. Just don't leave him out in the dark. Talk to him. Talk to that man. Let him know. Keep things simple. Make sure he got a comfortable bed. Make sure that you're giving that man head. And take care of him. Because best believe he's going to take care of you 10 times more over. Because what's already programmed in us as men is to be a provider, to see happiness on the people that we bring into our lives face. No matter what it is, if it's a child, if it's a brother, if it's a cousin, if it's a friend, if it's the person that lays next to me every night while my brain goes, or my body, soul, whatever goes elsewhere while we're sleeping, and I trust you. Take care of him. Let him live, and he's going to live through you, and he's going to show you and give you everything that you need and much, much more. Listen, this has been Oh That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. Once again, I am your host, that guy, the one and only, your favorite host, Nerdy G. Listen, you made it this far in the show. I thank you. I appreciate you. Keep on coming back. Next week we got a little something else for you. And this is the month of February. Black History, love. Love don't have to just be in one month. Show love throughout the year. I'm your guy, Nerdy G, and I'm out.